Yeah, it was weird. It actually wasn't in high school. I was in college. I was writing for a newspaper, and I got sent to this conference that Dr. Drew Pinsky, like he has a show on HLN. He's the host of Loveline. He was like leading this private session with college journalists about, and so I sit through the whole thing, and then after I walk up to him, and I don't know what possessed me to do this, but I asked him if he had any books that he would recommend because he seemed like a very smart person who read a lot. And he was like, I'm reading this book about this philosopher named Epictetus. And it's a philosophy known as Stoicism. I think it's really good, and you should check it out. And so I went and I bought it on Amazon. I still have like the Amazon receipt, so this would have been like 2006. So I bought it, and then I bought this other book called The Meditations of Marcus Aurelius, which Amazon like suggested, when they link purchases. And this was before Amazon Prime, so Marcus Aurelius comes first. And I sit down and I read it, and it just totally blows my mind in the way that like a book can blow the mind of a 19-year-old boy, I guess. Tyler Cowen calls them like quake books, like books that sort of shake everything. And it was that for me. It was like this book that totally turned my whole life upside down. And at the time I just got dumped by this girl that I dated for a super long time. And I was, like deciding whether I wanted to do this college thing or not. And it was just this book that was the perfect book at the perfect moment. And it's philosophy, yes, but as you know, it's philosophy that you can actually read that helps you with actual problems that you're dealing with. And so it was the perfect thing. And I got introduced to it by the guy who does calls about STDs on the radio at like from midnight to 2 a.m., which is not what I would have expected. But the rest is history.